Moonlight Nana.
Hello everyone, I'm Moonlight Nana and this is my 48th Medibang Paint Pro tutorial video. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope it can help you start off your first step in your digital art journey. In the previous Medibang Paint Pro tutorial, you learned about the items in the double-click canvas menu. Okay, like how to open and edit a canvas, how to rearrange the canvases and how to delete canvas, as well as to see the details of the canvas. For this Medibang Paint Pro tutorial, I will cover the items and icons up here of the Open Project Dialog briefly. I say briefly because these icons are already covered in previous tutorial videos. They have the same functions, the same icons, the same name and the same content to the ones before. These all should be familiar to you. There is a slight difference for the first item though, therefore I'll explain that one in a bit more. Okay, but other than that, the rest of the icons are considered just a recap from the previous tutorials. Also, please remember that we are still in the topic of Medibang Cloud Service, therefore an internet connection is needed for this. If that's clear, then let's start. Right, the first item is the add a page. Obviously, this is to add a page or a canvas in this project. When you click on it, the add new item window will pop up. This is the setting window of the page you are going to create before it is added as a page or canvas in the project. First of all, you have the title item. This is where you'll name the page or the canvas. You can type down the name of the page here to help you identify further what this page is about. For example, if you're doing an action manga, maybe you can name the page MC Ultimate Power Up. Okay. Oops, I forgot. Oh. Alright. Then next is the initial data. There are 4 options to choose from here. The first one is the none, new image, which means that you are creating this new page or canvas from scratch, an empty canvas with nothing drawn, edited or done. Second is the copy from selected item, which means that you are making an exact copy from the selected canvas. Right now, it cannot be activated because I didn't pick or select a canvas of the project. But if I close this first and then I select a canvas like this, then return to the add a page icon, and then now you can see that this item is available for to be selected or activated. Next is the copy from cloud image. If you already have a canvas or a completed work ready on the cloud which you'd like to add as a page on this project, you may select this. Okay, you will see a small box down here and then a select button available. Click on the select button and the cloud saves window will open, where you'll be able to browse through all your saved illustration projects on cloud. Picking on any of your saved works, you pick on any of your saved works and then you click on OK down here, or you can simply double click the project you want to copy to the current comic manga project like this. Once the illustration project is selected, its name will be displayed in this box. Later on, when you click on the OK down here, the selected artwork will be opened and added as a page or canvas to this project. Finally is the copy from local file, also works similarly like the item before it. Okay, the only difference is that you will select an artwork that has been saved on your computer instead of the cloud. You click on this select button, and when the window to browse and pick the artwork you want appears, simply search the artwork on your computer files that you want to add as a new page for the current project, and then you click OK, and so the same thing happens, the same process will take place. Okay, alright, we clear on that. I hope you're clear. So let's move on to the next, which is the position item. The position item refers to where you want the new page to be placed. There are 4 options, which are front, previous, next and last. If the option for the previous and the next is not selectable, then you must pick a canvas in this project and then come back to this window to enable these options to be available. The front position means that the new page will be placed in front, the very first canvas for this project. The previous position means that the new page or canvas will be placed before the selected canvas or page, while the next position will make the new page be placed after the selected page or canvas. As for the last, it simply makes the new page or canvas be placed in the end of all the other canvases of this project. Okay, this one is easy to understand, right? Now we move on. The rendition page spread. The rendition page spread, now this one is also already explained in previous tutorial video. It refers to how the manga or comic will be spread out during reading. There are still the four options, namely the auto, center on spread, left on spread, and the right on spread. This setting is tricky, so I advise you to just leave it as auto. Though I'm starting to think that since this item is always mentioned when it comes to making comic manga, perhaps I should make a tutorial video explaining about what this thing is. Maybe in the future, not this time, okay? Now for the manga settings, this one is also covered in the previous tutorial video. The manga item type refers to which part of the book this canvas is made for, okay? Is the canvas for the page? Is it for the cover? Is it for the spread or other? Okay, you should know what to pick here when you create the page or the canvas. And then the page number. This box is for you to type in the page number of the canvas or the new page that you're gonna be adding. Okay, remember the page number here does not refer to the position of the canvas as it is being displayed in the in this project window. Okay, this page number refers to the number which will be printed out on the page of the comic of your comic manga. Now the color mode here is also often mentioned already from previous tutorial videos, in which you should know what this is by now. Full color, which is the first option here, enables you to use the whole color wheel. It is best used for drawing covers. The grayscale only allows black, white, and different shades of gray on the canvas. So use this when drawing the actual comic manga with the panels and all lah, unless you're doing webtoon or USA comics. Okay, and then the black and white. This one only displays those two colors. It's best to use if you're only putting text on the page. Then finally is this description for the new page or manga. Here you can type in anything that will further give details of the page or the content of the page. Like for example, since I typed the title just now was what was that, the MC power up. So MC power up here, MC ultimate power up. Then maybe for the description I could put like something like, okay, put one medium panel for face close-up, and then I can also write something like, okay, the main panel for the full body view. After that, okay, what else can I put? Okay, something like no dialogues, okay, only sound effect words, something like this lah. Okay, so these descriptions, they may not only be for your note on the project, but may also be the guide and reference for your collaborating members when they are working on the page too. Okay, so when you are satisfied with the settings of the new page to be added into the project, you may proceed to click OK down here. A new page or canvas will be created as per the settings from before. Easy to do, right? Let's get back here. Now we have the next icon after the add page, which is this icon, and it is obviously the delete icon. Now you pick an undesired undesired canvas, okay, then click the delete a page icon to remove it from the project. As always, a pop-up will ask for confirmation that comes with a warning, and if you're sure that you won't have regrets or conflicts about deleting a canvas later on, then go ahead and click OK. Then the canvas will be deleted immediately or removed from the project. Next is this show page details. Now in order to be able to activate this, you must first need to select any canvas, okay, and then click on the show page details button or icon. Now this window will pop up, which is the same window I have explained from previous tutorial videos. All the details of the canvas is shown here. You may choose to make changes or leave it. Okay. Then we have the show page versions list, which is the same as the open versions dialog button. Up here, in order for you to be able to activate this also, you need to pick a canvas and then you click on it. Alright, now up here are the relating icons and buttons. This left side is the records of different versions applied on the project. Now the biggest box over here is for you to view the canvas, and then the version notes down here for additional info about the canvas and its changes. All of this versions dialog window, they're all already covered in Medibang tutorial 44. Okay, please check them out to know more about this window and all its icons and buttons and functions, because I am not going to repeat them in this tutorial video. Alright, now moving on, we have the open page button. So then other than right clicking on the open right clicking and then selecting the open item or double clicking on the canvas, you can also select a canvas and click this open page button to open that canvas for drawing or editing purposes. Okay, like this one, easy. Okay, now we have this open as material item, which was also already explained in previous tutorial videos, but I'll just briefly explain it now. So what you do is that you pick this canvas and then you click on this button, and then so the selected canvas will be put into a reference box or window like this, a small window. Then you can use this as your reference to compare your art when you draw, as a reference and to make for comparison. Okay, now we have let's close this. Now we have these reorder buttons. They work to reposition or rearrange the canvas of this project. Each of these icons tally with the items in the right click menu 1. Okay, so this one is the move to the front, and then this is move forward and move behind, and then we have the move to last. Okay, I don't need to explain all of this again, as you already know what it does, and if you don't, you quickly catch up actually on how it works by experimenting on it. Okay, if you still don't get it, then I'm speechless. Okay, then finally is this horizontal scroll bar. At its far ends, there are symbols of negative and positive, or minus and plus. This one is to resize the display of the canvas in this window. What you do is that you click and hold this thingy on this on the scroll bar, then you drag it to the left or to the right. Okay, if you drag it towards the minus symbol, the canvas will appear to look smaller, while if you drag it towards the plus symbol, the canvas display becomes bigger. You can set it however you like it. Okay, and then you simply release the mouse to keep it in place. Easy to understand, right? Alright, so we're done covering for all the items, buttons and icons up here. Most of them are commonly known already, like the delete button, the reorder icons and the size setter scroll bar. Others like this show details icon, show page version list and the open as material icon have all been covered and explained in previous tutorial videos. You may check those tutorial videos for an in-depth explanation. Links are in the description. The most I explain is about the add page item, and I hope you understand that what was covered and explained just now. For the next Medibang Paint Pro tutorial video, I will explain about the items and buttons down here. And hopefully to finally finish the topic of Medibang Cloud Service. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial video of Medibang Paint Pro. Please like this video and subscribe to Moonlight Nana channel or follow me on Facebook. Together, we help each other in our art journey. Have a blessed day ahead, everyone.